I apologize for not updating in forever in a day. I actually recorded a video about a week ago, and I tried to get it onto my computer, and for some reason it just kept loading as an image file instead of the actual video that played on my phone. But whatever. It's a new week, so new video and new updates. I have some good news. I think it's good news. I hope you do too. For the past month, for the entire month of August, I've been enrolled in attending cosmetology school classes. I'm going full-time. It's an 8-month program, a 1,000-hour program, so I'll be done in the beginning of April if everything goes according to plan. And I'm excited. I've been at my university for the past 2 years, and I enjoy my classes to some extent, but since I'm ahead in my major, which is Spanish, I still need a certain number of university credits to graduate, and I felt that I didn't really know what else I wanted to study as far as doing a double major or doing multiple minors to use up those credits. So I decided that I really need to just take this time to do something that I know I'm going to use instead of just sort of choosing something because I have to at UB. That's my university. So I'm not at UB for the next year. I'm going to be at my cosmetology school for the next 8 months, and I'm excited because I'm learning more about hair, definitely more styling, more hair care, how to do different products, different techniques, and it's great. Honestly, it'll help make me become a better stylist. To sort of document my whole experience, I started a blog on Blogspot or blogger.com. They seem to be the same site. It's called The Beauty School Drop-In. I'll actually post the link in the information for this video. I really hope you guys check it out because it has so much more information and so much more of just my experience than I can share with you in these videos. It goes into the reasons of how I even started becoming interested in hair care, what motivated me to learn more about black hair care and how to take care of my own hair. Why I'm in cosmetology school now. I mean, I just got into that reason with you. But my blog obviously goes more in depth because I don't want to talk your ears off. I tend to do it anyways, but I don't want to. I'm not going to have a 20-minute video telling you, just random things that I could tell you in my blog and you'd actually enjoy reading. And there's also tons of pictures, which is something that I don't really know how to incorporate with my videos because, as you probably have noticed, I'm very bad with technology. And I'm going to try to work on it because it's 2011. I'm a young woman. I need to be a little bit more tech savvy. So I'm working on it. But I figure with the blog, it will just be easier to share information with you. I can share pictures with you. I take pictures of everything that I do in cosmetology school. I've been doing perm wraps, and there's different kinds, and I take pictures of every different type of perm wrap that I do. I plan on posting those on this blog. I also did relaxers, virgin relaxers, touch-up relaxers. I took a picture, I think, of one of the virgin relaxers I was doing. I mean, that's not a big deal. I've been relaxing hair anyways. But, I just feel like the blog will be a great way to share my experiences, share actual photos from it, my perspective, my emotions, my thoughts. So that's what I will be doing with the blog, and I hope you give it a read, subscribe, comment. I love feedback on everything. So yeah, I am officially a cosmetology student, and I'm loving it so far. The textbooks that we use are Milady. It's a big book, as you can see. Big book, and pretty much all the cosmetology schools in my area use this. I'm not sure about other areas. There's so much information. I think I'm on my 6th or 7th chapter. I didn't go in order. But I've done a little bit of hair cutting so far. I need to do more. We did it on the mannequins. I haven't actually done anything on anyone's head in cosmetology school. So far we've just been practicing on mannequins. And it'll be that way for a little while. I think for my first 500 hours, which is my first half of cosmetology school. So pretty much from now until, I want to say December, I'll probably be working mostly on mannequins, except for things like when I get into pedicures, manicures, facials, and stuff like that, because some of the stuff you can't really practice on a mannequin like you practice on your other classmates. My first day of class is actually, I got my fingernails done. I got a manicure, and the next day I got a facial. So I was just loving it, and I still am loving it. It's really cool. I wish I had my mannequins, but they're in my locker in school. But they give you 3 mannequins. You actually use 2 of them, and you save 1 of them for when you go to take your state board exam, because it can't be ever before used. It has to be in the box unopened. And that's the Sammy. Well, I call her Sammy. It's the Samantha mannequin. She's the Caucasian mannequin. She has straight hair. The other mannequin is the Yolanda mannequin. I roll my eyes with these names because I think it's funny how one is Samantha and one is Yolanda. But anyways, the Yolanda mannequin is the ethnic mannequin, and basically she has more coarse hair, but it's already been relaxed because, you know, when you actually see these mannequins, the hair looks ridiculous. Well, on the ethnic one anyways. It's more, I don't know, it's kind of poofy and frizzy, but it's straight. There's no curl pattern at all. So I was like, if this is supposed to be natural hair, then where's the curl pattern? Do they think our hair is just a frizzy, poofy mess? But my instructor reassured me that the hair had already been relaxed, which is why it didn't have a curl pattern. But, yeah. So, yeah, I don't really know what to show you guys as far as what's in the book. Right now I'm on, what chapter? I'm on chapter 12, which is the Principles of Hair Design. It takes a look at face shape. I wonder, let's see. You know, you got some pictures looking at different face shapes, different styles that complement them, highlighting techniques, etc. It's interesting. It's kind of a hard concept to grasp because you just have to get used to identifying the different shapes. They actually had me designing hairstyles for the different shapes. It was complimentary. Here's my oval face shape design. Oval face shapes are ideal because they can pull off almost any style pretty much. So when you do style someone's hair, you want to give their face the appearance of an oval shape. They could be heart shaped. They could be pear shaped. They could be square, circle. It doesn't matter. You're trying to give them the appearance of an oval shaped face. So this is a circle face that I was supposed to try to make look more like an oval. This one's hideous. This one had a square face. So there's just different techniques. Yeah. Okay, the rest of these kind of suck, I think. So it's a lot. They have me drawing. I do book work. I take exams. I do practical work. It's a lot, but I like it. So if you want to know more about my experiences in cosmetology school, definitely check out my blog. I'm updating that regularly. I just started it on Saturday or Sunday. I think I started it Saturday. So it's been a couple days. I already have 2 posts up. Great information and a good way to keep in touch with me. So please check it out. I'll be updating soon. Not sure with what, but I'll be doing another video soon. And thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being patient with me. You're wonderful. Alrighty. Take care. Till next time.